The following is a fan-based product. Kamen Rider and all associated properties are owned by Toei Company, TV Asahi, ADK, and Ishinomori Productions. Please support the official release. Warning: the following content will contain sensitive subjects such as abuse, self-destruction, and suicidal thoughts. If you or anyone you know is struggling with thoughts such as these, you are not alone. Please seek help from whomever you can. The number for the suicide prevention hotline will be in the description below. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Seems I lost you near the end again. Are you sure this interview is something you want to do? Well, I'll give you another recap of previous events and we'll continue from there. So, the next day came around, and much to my horror, Joben knew I was eavesdropping on the conversation between himself and Tsuchiya. But instead of firing me, or worse, he simply laughed it off. The negotiations soon followed and went off without a hitch, save for that small outburst. In the end, Tsuchiya never even had the money on him, so now the coward asks for a week to get the money to Joben under threat of termination. After that's all said and done, I was given a promotion on the spot, taking the job of my predecessor, Hiroyuki Inoue. Good riddance to him. After he was let go, he went off and collected dust in his home while he answered calls for Nod. Before heading back to Akira, I met up with Muto and Kenji, where I learned of the Entbot program, their terrible origins, and was offered a chance at being reborn after death. It confused me at first, but I saw it as a token of friendship from them. Now try and keep up! Things are going to get a bit faster and more intense from here on as the road to Babylon continues to be paved. January 3rd, 2001. I've been sitting here for the past hour and a half trying to psych myself up to tell Joben I need some time off. I think I got myself worked up enough. I'm gonna march in there, tell Joben how it is, and take my time off. I'll give an update when I get back. Kaseya, signing off. Morning, Amida. Is Joben in his office?
Yeah, he should be. Just don't go barging in.
Sorry, but that's exactly what I plan on. Mr. Joben, it's me. Can I come in?
Why, of course, Ankoku. Come on in.
Thank you for seeing me on such short notice. I needed to talk to you about something important regarding my family.
Your family?
Yes, sir. My wife is days away from going into labor, and I need to be there for her when the time comes. I'm going to need a few weeks off so I can take care of her. Will that be alright?
It's that time already, huh? No problem. I'll give you 2 months paid paternity leave. Take as much time as you need, and make sure to take pictures. I want to see that little squirt when you get back. Understood.
2 months paid? Sir, you're too kind.
Nonsense! Family takes priority, Mr. Ankoku. Besides, you've done excellent here thus far as VP. I could take the reins for a bit while you tend to more important matters. What are you waiting for? Chinese New Year? Go on, get out of here.
Thank you so much, sir. I'll be going then.
Hey, watch it! Oh, it's you, Kaseya. What's got you all in a hurry?
I'm gonna be out for a bit while I tend to my wife. She should be going into labor any day now, and I need to be there for her. What about you? You're never this active so early in the morning.
Well, it's... I don't...
Oh shit, I gotta get going. Sorry about that, man. You have my number. Call me if anything comes up.
Oh, thank God. I don't think he needed to know what happened with that Empbot, if we can even call it that anymore.
It fucking worked! I can't believe how well that went! Honey, I'm coming home!
Well, you're home awfully early, Kaseya. Did you get the time off you requested?
I got the time off and then some. Get this, 2 months paid!
That's incredible!
I'm all yours for the next 2 months, love. Let's make the most of it.
Hell yeah! You thinking what I'm thinking?
I think I am.
You win!
You got really good at this in such a short time. How'd you manage that?
It's called talent, sweetie. Kaiser Atomic Supremacy.
The husband and wife share a laugh and continue playing the game. That is until...
Kaseya, pause. I think I feel Ainosuke kicking.
Oh my god. He really is. You hear Mama and Papa having a good time, son? Guess you want to join, don't ya? Be patient. You'll be able to play with us in no time. I never was able to beat her in that game. I picked up Kaiser Atomic recently, too. Kenji still manages to beat me every time. I guess I was always more of a platformer guy. January 19th, 2001. Contractions have been coming and going, but nothing too extreme. She should be due any...
Kaseya!
That's my cue. Here we go.
Kaseya retrieves a wheelchair and scoops up his wife.
Didn't think we'd need this.
Told ya! Come on, let's get to the car. Wife! In labor! Help!
Calm down, Kaseya. I'm all... Okay. Not alright. Get me to a room.
I hope everything's alright in there. I can't hear or see a damn thing.
Sir, everything is okay. If you want to be in the room with your wife, you can be.
And see all of that blood? No, thank you.
Then I'm going to have to ask you to move aside so we can make room for the other doctors that need to make their way through here.
I will stay right fucking here! I will not leave this spot until my son is born! Am I understood, you wannabe pharmacist?
Sir, please, you're hurting me!
I'm sorry. I'm just nervous. First time father, you know how it is. It felt like I was waiting out there for an eternity. But just as I was about to give up and go back to the waiting room, it happened.
Sir?
He's here? Out of the way!
There you are, Kaseya. Say hi to your baby boy.
Hey there, Ainosuke. Welcome to the world.
You see Daddy, Ainosuke?
Ma'am, we'll just need to take a few measurements and run a few tests, and we'll have little Ainosuke right back to you.
Of course. Thank you, Doctor.
I still remember that day vividly. I will never forget the smile on that little bundle of joy's face. Apologies. It still kinda gets me going.
The Ankokus rejoice at the birth of Ainosuke. However, a week later, things are not all peaceful.
Your turn this time.
I know. Hey there, little guy. Mama and Papa are trying to sleep. You should do the same. There we go. That wasn't so bad, was it? Sleep tight, Ainosuke. This is Kaseya Ankoku. To whom am I speaking?
Ah, Mr. Ankoku. It's Dr. Kamijou from the other week. Is your wife around by chance?
Of course. She's right across from me holding Ainosuke. Did you need to talk to her?
I do.
Dr. Kamijou from the hospital. Your ears only, I guess.
This is Akira. Ah, Dr. Kamijou. I take it the test results came back?
Yes, the results. Now, Mrs. Ankoku, I need you to hear me out and be strong, alright?
Be strong for what? What happened?
I'll be forward with you, ma'am. You've been diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer. I'm sorry.
What? What? What do you mean? How is it so far along already?
What happened? Is everything alright?
Terminal. They said it was terminal, Kaseya.
I'm sorry, Akira. You aren't alone in this. We're going to fight this. We are going to fight this as a family.
They said I can get treatment for it. That should help the pain and maybe even shrink the tumors. The doctor gave me a 1 in a million chance of survival, though. With treatment, I should be able to power through for another 10 years, if I'm lucky.
The husband and wife embrace, and many months soon go by.
December 14th, 2001. Back to hell. I see why this place is called Nod now. We're supposed to get family pictures done this evening. Maybe that'll be a bit of reprieve from all this shit.
Ah, Kaseya. Good to see you.
Morning, Joben. What brings you downstairs?
Well, truth be told, I need you to take up some duties for me. I'm going on leave for a vacation to see my family in Hokkaido for the holidays. And I need you at the helm.
What the hell? What's gotten into you?
I have been struggling to keep it all together, Joben! You know what's been going on at home, and you still pile this shit on me?!
You're right. I see now that I've put too much onto you. I'll just leave Inoue in charge while I'm gone. You need to go home and sort this attitude out. Don't come back until you've learned how to behave.
Home so early? You look like you just fought a war. Are you alright?
Everything's fine, Akira. Let's just get this photo taken and try to have ourselves a nice day. 'Tis the season and all that.
Our photo shoot isn't for another few hours, but when I called last, they seemed pretty free, so I'll see if they're available now. Go play with Ainosuke while I call the photographer. Looks like they're free all day today. Nobody's getting Christmas pictures done, I guess. I'll get myself and Ainosuke ready. Remember the outfits we picked out. I'll meet you in the car.
Gotcha. Baby coming your way, love. Up you go.
The Ankoku family gets ready, and they head off to the mall. Mr. and Mrs. Ankoku, good to see you. And is that little baby Ainosuke looking like 1 billion yen?
Yes, we're here. Let's get this done already.
Kaseya. Apologies for his behavior. He's been in a sour mood since he got home and won't tell me why. Shall we?
Alright, just take a seat right there, Mrs. Ankoku. We're gonna put little Ainosuke on her knee and have Papa here stand behind you both with his right hand on your right shoulder.
This good?
Ah, perfect. Now, let's get a big smile and a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And got it. Alright, we'll get that out to you in just a minute. You can go ahead and wait out front. We won't be long at all.
Thanks so much. That was so fun. I hope it all turned out alright.
Yeah.
Okay, I give up. What's wrong with you, Kaseya? I know you've been on edge recently, but you seem so distant today. I feel like you're not telling me something. What happened at work?
There you go. Take care now.
Thank you. We'll be on our way now.
Kaseya, talk to me. What's going on?
I said it's nothing. I'll get over it. I just want to relax.
Damn it, I know it's not nothing. We've been together since middle school, and you can't tell me one thing?
I punched Joben in the face today!
You did what?
These past few months have been nothing but hell. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna take care of everything all the time. Just once, I'd like the universe to give me a motherfucking break!
That's still no excuse to be treating me and everyone like you have been. I can't believe you would punch your boss in the face like that. What are you becoming?
What am I becoming? I'm becoming the shell of a man that's forced to bring in the money we need to survive. I'm becoming the person that needs to cart his dying wife off to chemo every other day and hope she lives to see our son turn 10 at best.
I see. That's how it is then. I guess I should just go then. I'm sorry for being such a burden on you, Kaseya.
Akira, wait. No. Kaseya, if you're reading this, then I've already left to go live with my parents again. I had my dad pick me and Inosuke up, and we'll be fine.
When we got married, we made a vow to stick together, in sickness and in health. It's clear that your vow that day wasn't true. I've left the ring you gave me behind, and I took one of the Christmas photos we took together. Don't come looking for us. I want our son to live a life of peace. That's something I'm not sure you can offer anymore. I will always cherish the time we spent together, Kaseya. Thank you for everything you've done. Maybe someday we can meet again. But if that day never comes, this is goodbye.
That day, I felt the world abandon me. Muto and Kenji weren't equipped for this, and my work would soon become a daily routine of suffering and reminders of everything I've worked so hard to earn, only to lose what mattered most. March 5th, 2020. It's the anniversary of Muto's disappearance after the fight with Hideki's little brat. 3 years really flew by, didn't it? Keeping this short, looking forward to spending lunch with Kenji today. Morning, Amida.
Morning, Mr. Ankoku.
Knock, knock. What's up, Kenji?
Oh, Kaseya, good to see you. Still hungover from last night.
No, just feeling a bit nostalgic. Wanted to see if you'd join me for lunch at our old spot. On me, of course.
Sounds good to me. I'll see you at 12.
I'll hold you to it. Later, Ken. That day would be the last I spent a living man.